Welcome to our meditation, a sacred time to receive and tune in. Welcome, everyone. Tonight, we have again a wonderful pleasure of welcoming Aria Kabiri, my friend and colleague, and she's going to lead us tonight to, I think, shift our vibration to a higher frequency through a gratitude meditation. And just so you know, Aria is a yoga trainer, a body worker. She does personal training. She's also a hypnotherapist, works with pain management, and does a lot of yoga therapy for people. She really bridges the gap between mind, body. She just loves what she does. She also leads meditations at the Y. So, Aria, welcome.
Thank you, Maureen. Um, I want to say I'm really happy to be here now that I know you guys a little bit more, and it's always a pleasure. And Maureen is great because when I ask her, she's like, "Sure." So gratitude is it's interesting, Maureen, that you were saying you're working on it. I've been working on this for a while. I guess what I teach is usually what I need to learn myself. So that's why I like go into different fields, like, oh, my body hurts, therefore I do body work. But gratitude, I've been working on how to bring happiness into my life and more joy into my life. And one of the best ways is gratitude. So this is an interesting story. And it's a true story. It's like about I've been working on this for about gratitude for about a month. When I woke up, I thought, I'm gonna pay attention and be aware of every little thing, and I'm gonna be thankful for every little thing. So I got up in the morning. I'm like thankful for getting up. I'm thankful that, I have coffee. And I went along all that way. Then I had a yoga class. So this was the very first day. So I went to my yoga class, and the teacher goes to me, she goes, Aria, you look so happy today. What is it? Did you get some good news? What did you get? I was like, oh no, I've been working on gratitude. So really felt it like right away. And I was like, wow, this works. And it's not just for me, it like carries on to other people.
Yeah,
So
it's a
that's,
mindset. And here's a beautiful quote. There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so it's not always easy to shift, but when you start walking down that road, it leads you
Hmm.
there. And so,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it was so interesting. And so anyway, that was kind of my little story. Um, and the things that I have been reflecting on, which will be something nice for you guys to, and all these things. Can you hear me okay?
I can. I'm
Okay.
spotlighting you because I know you're going to lead us in some body work. So,
Yes. Yeah. So what I was saying is, I've been using some reflections, with my meditation, just trying to, see what's in it for me, or what am I trying to do? So, these are some questions or some other questions that, you guys can think about. What does gratitude mean to you? We say gratitude, but what does it really mean? And I was thinking, like, even like the story would have passed me by if I wasn't in gratitude. So if you have a story, think of, like, sometime when you were really glad or happy or had gratitude for something. And also, the benefits of gratitude. There's a lot of benefits to gratitude. And I'll do a little bit of movement, and then we'll go into that, and then we'll do our meditation. And then we can, spend a few minutes afterwards seeing what came up for us, and talking about it if you guys want. So with the movement, Feel free to do them or not. You can just sit in a meditative stance. There's nothing that says that we have to do anything. But I love movement, so I'm going to do it. So sit up or stand really nice and tall. And actually, I'm going to time this because I don't want to do 2 hours of movement, which is what I would be doing. Just kidding. I just want to time it so that, yeah. Okay, so sit up nice and tall. Keep the back of your neck nice and long, and then inhale one way, exhale the other way, and just go slow as feasible to you, or as fast as you want, but being very aware. And also, since our meditation is on gratitude, this is a kind of meditation on being grateful that you can move your neck, or if you choose not to, that you can choose not to also. You could be grateful for that. And then come to center. Take a deep breath here, lengthen through your spine. Exhale and turn the other way. And just really feel how wonderful it feels. The other thing to do with these movements is to not overdo them. Just go to the point that your neck feels a little stretch. If it's too much, then do less, because it's not about more is better. And then come back to center. So from here, keeping your eyes nice and straight, take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, look over your shoulder. Inhale to the center. Exhale over to the other shoulder. And use your eyes and look back as far as you would like. And also, this is about the body and gratitude. Feel, maybe today I don't want to go that far. That's perfectly fine. And using your breath, inhaling in, exhaling to the side. Inhale in, exhale to the side. And then come back to center. Bring your chin slightly back. Sorry, I want to kind of show you guys. So a lot of times we have forward head like this when we're reading, or so bring your chin straight back and bring your ear to your shoulder and ear to your shoulder. It's kind of amazing how even though I teach these movements, when I look in the mirror, sometimes I see, oh, my head is forward, and then we get neck pain and we wonder, why is my neck hurting? So being grateful and thankful and just doing some movements, even if you're not meditating at any time, your desk is really helpful. Okay, so we're going to do another neck movement, and this time pretend you have an orange under your chin, and you're going to squeeze the orange a little bit, but not too much. You're not going to make juice, and then bring your chin back. Use your eyes to look up. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. If there's any pain in your neck or anything doesn't feel right, listen to yourself. And especially when I can't see you, don't do it or do less. And whatever you decide is a perfect thing for tonight for you. And let's work a little bit on the shoulders. So keeping your shoulders, bring them forward, up as far as they'll go, and then back. When when you're bringing your shoulders back, keep going, keep doing that. When you bring your shoulders back, bring these muscles together. So forward, up, and back. So forward, back. And breathe in, and breathe out. And just really be grateful for being able to move and breathing, just having that beautiful body of yours. And then reverse. So bring your shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades back, up, and circle them. And of course, go to the point that's comfortable for you, but each time if you feel like going a little bit deeper, then go a little bit deeper. You can either, this is easier to stand, you can either stand or sit. Let's see what you do. So my hands are up like so. Palms are together. My shoulders are down, so I'm not squeezing up here. They're down. Take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Let's just do two more. And use your breath one more time each side. If your back is completely fine and you don't have any issues, we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So you can keep your hands here and do them, or you can keep it by your hips. I'm going to keep it by my hips so you can see me more. Take a breath in. As you exhale, turn to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. And just do a few more of these. And breathe. And if it feels good, really enjoy it. And if it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, good. So we're going to do pelvis. I really like pelvis because a lot of times we don't work with our pelvis. So this will be our last movement. You're going to go forward, kind of like, and then tucking your tail back. So forward and back. Inhale, exhale, and one more like this. And then one side up and other side up. So I'm really trying to, even though on the camera it looks different, I'm really trying to keep my torso still and just really isolating the hips and moving the hips. And we'll do one more on each side. And let's do a little bit of circles. So you're going to go to the side, forward, up, and around. Pretend like you have a clock and you're just going around the clock. These movements are really, really good because we sit all day, most of us. And then reverse. Okay. Then go ahead and make yourself comfortable and have a seat. And you can sit up nice and tall, ears right on top of the shoulders, shoulders back. If you want to lie down, you can lie down too, but just be aware of how your body is. Use this time or take advantage of the time, being grateful to be in good form, good posture. Okay. And you could go ahead and close your eyes if you like, or softly gaze. We'll talk a little bit about gratitude and then we're going to get deeper and go into meditation. So like I was talking earlier, what is gratitude? Cicero has a beautiful quote, and I really like this. He said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but is the parent of all others," which is true, especially when you practice with this. And you can, just like we work our muscles and our muscles get strong, we work basically our gratitude muscle, our gratitude practice, and that gets strong. And I have noticed that because, like I was telling you guys this last month, I've been working a lot, practicing gratitude. And it's basically trying to see the good in everything. This doesn't mean that we don't have problems or we don't see the bad parts. But one of the things that you can do is you can be like, okay, this is really annoying, but my life is blessed. It's like, I really didn't like such and such, and my life is blessed. So bringing that into your life and allowing yourself to take in the good without forcing it, just like really gently bringing it into your life, being grateful for what is here. We have just because we're human and the way our mind is made, we notice the bad things. We don't notice good things. If we had all day beautiful things and one bad thing happened, someone asks you, how's your day? You're like, oh yeah, well, this happened, you know. And also, if you slow down, you really notice, um, we can notice gratitude more than just going over it. When you have gratitude, it's not that we don't suffer, but we suffer less. So some of the benefits are feeling joy, feeling enthusiasm, finding more interest, being more attentive, increased energy, relaxation of the mind, increased physical health, and decreased neuromuscular diseases. It even relieves pain and fatigue. So we'll start our practice of gratitude meditation by opening into breath. Just softly gaze or close your eyes. Make yourself really, really comfortable. And just notice your breath. Notice how your breath nourishes every cell in your body. As you inhale, and noticing how the breath sustains us each and every minute, ever since we were born, ever since we took our first breath, it's sustaining us, and being grateful for this beautiful breath that we have. Focus on your heart center. Inhaling, as you inhale, think to yourself kindness. As you exhale, release the negativity. So inhaling kindness, exhaling negativity. As you breathe in and breathe out. And just really notice that. Inhale kindness, exhale negativity. Every time your mind wanders, bring it back to inhale kindness, exhale releasing negativity. And letting go of breath, opening our gratitude to the body, despite some of the weaknesses or limitations that we may have. Allowing yourself to really experience this wonderful world that we do through our body, being grateful for the body. Bring your awareness to your eyes and being grateful for the eyes, for the colors that we see, the sizes, faces of loved one, and really being grateful for our eyes. And when your mind wanders, bring it back to your eyes and the gratefulness. Keep coming back to the eyes and being grateful. And then letting go of that, bringing your awareness to ears, being grateful for the ears, for the singing of the birds, the music that we hear, the sound of laughter, the words, the beautiful words that we hear. Just keep bringing yourself back to your ears and being grateful for the ears. And then letting go of the ears, and next bringing our awareness to the nose, smelling the fragrance of flowers, especially now in the spring, the fresh air, your favorite food, freshly baked bread, just really smelling that, noticing it, being grateful for it. And then letting go of that. And next, bringing your awareness to your taste. Tasting some yummy food, whatever is your favorite food, really taste that. Maybe the taste of chocolate or ripe peach. And just taste that in your mouth. And being grateful for our taste. And then letting go of that and bringing your awareness to your skin, to the feeling of touch or warmth, softness, the feeling of a beautiful hug. And just really sensing that, grateful for being able to feel these things. And keep coming back to the skin, perhaps the warmth of the sun on your skin. And then letting go of the skin, bringing your awareness to your heartbeat, to the regular heartbeat, which is generally very faithful to us, and it's been there before we were born. Bringing a smile into your heart and letting it expand, feeling a light at your heart center and letting that expand through your body and then through the room and then maybe through the Zoom, expanding to each and us from your heart center. Keep coming back into this beautiful light over and over again. Noticing this amazing gift of being here, each one of us, being alive, and also being together through this beautiful Zoom that Maurine has created. in this wonderful community and sensing that. And then letting go of that and bringing your awareness to our brain, which coordinates all the functions of the body, from the heartbeat to the nerves, to the muscles, to the bones, to movement, to breath, and being grateful for this wonderful, beautiful coordination of the brain that is really magical. MJ Ryan has a beautiful quote about gratitude, and it says, "Gratitude is like a flashlight. It lights up what is already there. You don't necessarily have anything more or different, but suddenly you actually see what it is. And because you can see, you no longer take it for granted." So yeah, take the flashlight of gratitude and shine it in all the beautiful areas of your life, which is, there's a lot. When we shine the light, we see it all. And just really focusing on being in this beautiful light. And saying to yourself, I have what I need in this moment. And we do. This moment is perfect as it is. Bringing gratitude to yourself for being here. For allowing yourself to take in all the good in life without forcing anything. And Tao Ching said a beautiful quote that I really like. And he says, if you look to other for fulfillment, you will never truly be fulfilled. If your happiness depends on money, you will never be happy with yourself. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. And just for a little bit, stay in the space of gratitude and noticing how the whole world belongs to you. And you have what you need. Really see yourself in this beautiful wholeness, in this wonderful place, in this magical place of having what you need, without forcing, without pushing anything away. And then take a nice deep inhale and start by moving your arms, moving your head, moving your legs, and just really coming into this body, perhaps opening your eyes, and coming into this space. We've been together, but just joining me again.
This is Maureen. Thank you for subscribing. Please like and share freely.